There, Wilmer, leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training. So can you, like, get lost? Why are you training Wilmer? They're water types. I'm gonna train water types, the one type that's against my type. Anything here? Cool. I want to know something. Something I just realized. All the Pokemon I've been using so far have all been Generation 3. Oops. Didn't realize that. It's fine. What do you want with Team Magma? Our boss isn't here. He's off to jack off a submarine. Where did he go? Wahaha, do you really think I'd tell you something like that crucial? Where did he go? Wahaha, do you really think I'd tell you something like that crucial? To jack a submarine, okay. Okay. Probably like, hi, you didn't say anything. It's like, no, I just told him where he was, but I didn't tell him where the boss was. I didn't tell him what he's stealing, and then he goes, yeah, but I told him exactly what he was stealing, but didn't tell him where. And they both look at each other and goes, uh-oh, he knows where to go. Yeah, I do. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Ooh, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Drathis, you're looking great, thank you. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Foo, Captain Stern, I presume? We of Team Magma will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo. Just watch and learn what Team Magma has planned. What? What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's for the harbor. The submarine. They're trying to take it. Drathis, please come with me. Sure, buddy. Fwaha! I commiserate with you. All that effort you spent following me here all the way from Mount Paya, but now no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Fwahaha! Oh. Grand Theft Submarine. Why? Why would Team Magma steal my Submarine Explorer 1? It's not like number 2. Wait, we haven't built that yet. They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea, but even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. It's almost like you're telling me I should be going against them. Captain Stern, getting a child to do your dirty work. How could you? Anyway. I'll let Brina go in front. Brina's burnt. Brina will freaking dominate the battlefield. But yeah, I've also been working on my Oblivion mod and I've also been working on Sanctuaria. I've worked on both. Sanctuaria is about like 90-ish. I want to say 95% done. I mostly just want to add some cool rooms and stuff like that. And I need to organize my storage for the way that I want. Aye, suspicious character spotted. And so for the Oblivion mod, okay, here's how it is, okay? So I have plans, okay? So it's not finished into that, right? But it's not finished to the full scope of my plans, but it's kind of finished. And I want to explain how that works, kind of thing, okay? So right now I have the building blocks finished. All I need to do is just make sure that everything that's within my mod is now going to be using my mod's directory instead of using vanilla directory, or a different mods directory, right? Or I lost it. And I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. Okay. I just want more experience, man. And money. I want money. I wish I had an amulet coin. I don't know where it is. I think it's like at the end of the game. It's like the one part of the old games that don't make sense. Four panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. Okay. But yeah, so Sanctuary is about 90-95% done. Again, I just want to add more details here and there kind of thing, but that's pretty much it. For the Oblivion mod, as I said, I just need to make sure that it's standalone to what it is from the mods that I've been getting the ideas from, and from the vanilla aspect of the build kind of thing. And then once that's done, I'll be able to work on whatever I need to kind of thing for that. Hi. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Sure. But that's all what I'm up to right now. And I gotta say though, I finished the Oblivion mod within record time. For some reason, I thought the Oblivion mod was gonna take me longer than what it actually took me. Because I thought I was gonna have to spend like a full day trying to do each and every cell of what I wanted kind of thing. It took me about a day or two kind of thing to finish 3 cells. I was like, you're joking. Like, that's insane to me. So I was able to get everything done within record time. Like I was done, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like, this is insane to me. Like I was finished, and I was like, whoa, that's incredible. And then I've been slacking with it. I've been more worried about Sanctuaria a lot lately, that I've devoted most of my time to it. It's mostly done. I just need to add a little bit of extra details, and I'm gonna make a different rule set for the next version as soon as there is confirmation it is happening. Instead of all of this, oh yeah, we're gonna add a new mini version. We're gonna add the new summer drop. Oh my word, stop with those. Like, I just want a new version. Fuel supply loaded A-OK, and crew snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Cool. That's all I'm waiting for, is Minecraft to say, hey, we're gonna have 1.22. He's not gonna be ready for it, and I'm gonna be like, I'm ready for it. I have an idea. I want to use it, but right now I just don't have the time for it. If that makes sense, right? I don't need the the server's not up to date. It hasn't updated from 1.21. I'm not even joking. It's still 1.21. It hasn't updated to maybe it is 1.21.1. I'm not quite sure. But it hasn't updated since then. But the version I've been using locally, it has been in 1.21.4. I like to say I can use 1.21.5, but can't. That's what I was supposed to have in my mission, was just to hold you up. That's cool. If you want to know the secret about hideout, you have to beat me. Sure. Not that beat. But yeah, I think at one point, I wanted to work on the Cobblemon base, so I worked on that. That took about 4 or 5 hours. That was a lot of fun. And then mostly I've just working on Sanctuaria a lot lately. I've just been trying to get everything that I had planned to be done. And right now it's mostly finished. Is it mostly, or is it finished? I think it is finished in the broad thing of everything, right? Like the broad spectrum of everything, it's finished. I don't think there's anything else I need to kind of work on. I mean, there's things that I like. If I were to add this, it would be really cool, right? But I don't really need it. Wing attack. Yeah, wing attack again. I want to do a little bit more research on one thing, though. I want to see if it works, because then if it does, I don't really need the other thing then. But yeah, mostly I've just been adding farms, updating the biome, updating the dimension itself to make it work with everything. Can't work at all. Can't win it all. Sorry, buddy. Our hideout secret. Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, okay. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you were to avoid every trainer, though, you're still going to be behind, right? You're weary of waiting. You owe me a battle, too. Sure. That's fine. But anyway, yeah, like, I've been trying to, But yeah, I've just been preparing for new series and trying to prepare around like different kind of things that I want for each and every series that I want kind of thing to do eventually. Like one thing I can definitely say, tired of waiting, lost and dazed. Okay, cool. Boss, is this good enough? Okay, whatever. Ooh. A nest ball, yay. So yeah, so like the one thing that I wanted to do is that I want to resume is Pixelmon, right? But I'm waiting until the Pixelmon has gotten into the same. That's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go. Probably another pathway I can take. Oh, there is a pathway I can take. But yeah, but like I wanted to update the Pixelmon server and start playing that again because Pixelmon was, I don't want to say it's my favorite, was my favorite series to do, but like it was always the series that always had my deep attention towards it. Oh, wasn't that one? Yay, the one thing I can't use. Yay. Alright. I might as well catch this as an encounter. And an electrode. Actually, do I have a reason to catch it? Not really. I'm thinking about that. I don't think there's a reason to catch it, so I'm just gonna go switch to Brina. But I always try to pride myself on one thing in the background for each and every series that I do. The one thing I pride myself on is backing up my saves. That's the one thing that I can definitely say right off the top of my head that you guys can be very grateful for. Or not grateful for, but you can always like know about me kind of thing. I don't know why grateful went first in my mind. I apologize for that. It's not what I meant to say. But the one thing that I'm grateful for is that I do that. It's just my normal way, but of doing things, but like maybe that's why I meant to say I'm grateful for it, not what you are, but anyway. But for me personally, though, like, I like to have as backups of my save. Now, while the backups I do have are not one-to-one, like, I'm not going to back up every single save. I back up the latest one. So, like, in the case of one series that I'm doing, Enderal, it's only where I'm at now that I've backed up, not before. That's the only thing that I've backed up, though. So if you want to say, oh, he backed up all of them, I didn't. I don't back up all my saves. Or I don't back up every progress I've made. Like, if I take one step in a game, save. No, that's not what I do. And the reason why I don't do that is because I know the limitations of storage space. And the fact that, like, well, yes, I can definitely tell you, though, that I do use a hard drive to store everything. But, like, I don't want to keep overfilling it with just useless saves like that. Even though there is a lot of